Hello and welcome people to the internet, my name is JakeDragon7 and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we did some digging through the fire sanctuary and have gotten very close to the room I presume is holding the boss key. Yeah, actually it is. Hold up one second. Okay, there we go. Just gotta make sure everything's running. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm really paranoid. Okay. Like to each statue in accordance to the numbers of wings each possesses. Okay, when light resides in the statue. Okay, so I'm assuming it means light them on fire. So next up would be this one. Alright, this is where things might start to get a little bit complicated. Yeah, so there's a boss right there. Actually, that's not right. Yeah, okay. And obviously I know the order's not right. I meant it's not right as in I need to hit the bomb. Oh shit. Whatever, it's really not that big of a deal. I suppose the game was gonna make me fight the boss, but alright. As in like that little like enemy. I'm pretty sure it does, but it's not making me do that. You know what it might actually do? I think after this thing, it makes me go do that. Okay, well I know the order. So this puzzle is honestly pretty easy. Does make sense. Again, you know, the idea of a dungeon that's revolved around the idea of power, you want to think the dungeons are too difficult. And in all honesty, they aren't very difficult. With the exception of that one thing about like the statues. That thing's a little bit vague. But nothing in this dungeon particularly tests your brain too much. And honestly, I know I was saying I don't feel like they conveyed the idea of power amazingly well in this dungeon, and I still stand by that. But I do admit, with the amount of fights you have to do, they got about as close as they could have. If I were designing a dungeon themed on power, I would have probably had more fights or more emphasis on enemies. So again, in all fairness, this dungeon does have to an extent. Oh fuck. That was a mistake. Ah, god damn it. You know, I would have loved to have capitalized off of that, but okay. Oh, hold up. Shit biscuits. That's fun to say, you know, sometimes just yeah. Oh god. Come on. Gah, fuck. Is that it? That looks like it's it. Alrighty then. So yeah, the boss isn't too difficult. Can be a little bit hard to outsmart him at times, but nothing too difficult. I meant to say nothing too bad, but I went back to difficult again for some reason. Now, once we collect this boss key... Hold up. Okay, yeah. That's good. Hold up, wait. We don't need to go through the door for that. Yeah, right up here. Once we collect this and fight this dungeon's boss, things are definitely going to begin to get a lot more interesting. And I actually am going to save before the boss. I usually do this anyway, but I will admit that this boss does scare me a lot more than the other bosses in the game. He's quite a challenge. He's also quite familiar. In case you don't already know who the boss is, I'm assuming most of you do know who he is anyway. Yeah, I may have just given it away. Probably just gave it away. Okay. Save. And, right, I think one of the jars near this door has fairy in it. So let's be careful about breaking the pots here. Also, I'm going to be sure to get my health back because, yeah, no, like I said, this is fairly tricky. I believe there are still... Oh, fuck, it's not. Well, whatever. Again, though, like, there should still be a good amount of health in the boss arena. I believe that that's the case. So, that's good. Again, these just randomly got really easy for me as the game progressed. I think I may have actually... No, I think last time I figured it out fairly quickly, too. Truth be told, I actually kind of forget how quickly I figured out the last dungeon's boss key. But, yeah, this one was, again, really quick. And again, I just remember the first one giving me a ton of trouble, and then everything after that was just like... Yeah, okay. Cool game. Cool. Anyway, the doors are closing, and things seem interesting. I feel like sometimes I rush through cutscenes a bit, but with Girahim, I just can't do it. I have to let all the drama flow. Who needs legs with arms like these? This feels like such a Mettaton cutscene. I couldn't help it. Alright, let's get this fight going. Yes. So, Girahim, even in the Skyward Temple, he managed to pose quite an interesting threat. He always was one of the more strangely difficult bosses, which is kind of funny since he was the first. And it's no different here. It's honestly kind of... Even I always forget how these fights work. Let me actually stay back here. Let me continue doing. Try to reflect these again, because that worked last time. He actually doesn't have pots in this one. That's kind of bad. Man, so far not so good. Yeah, I kind of didn't think that was gonna work, but I still went for it. Of course, just like the first fight, this should more or less be purely sword and spear play, but that doesn't make it easy. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if I'm actually making any progress on him so far. I feel like I need to get a little closer, huh? It's just that I'm worried I'm not going to be able to react fast enough if I stay close. Actually, wait. The other thing is that he's not going to throw them if I'm too close. Oh, there we go. Finally figured it out. Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, the diagonal ones are really going to get me, so I have to make sure I get these horizontal ones. Hold up. What did I even do there? Oh, God. This is really starting to hurt my arm. Oh, my arm's actually really hurting right now. God. Fun fact, I'm really fucking weak. I think I'm supposed to hit all of the blades, but not hit gear him at all. Or maybe hit a blade and then hit gear him where that blade was missing? No, I'll probably hit all the blades. Oh, there we go. See, I'm not... The problem is also that I'm not... It's so hard to actually get vertical strikes, or... No, I mean diagonal strikes for me. And then half the time when I, like... it's just so difficult for me. And I'm sure that was actually a diagonal strike. That was supposed to be a diagonal strike. The problem is that I don't understand. Okay, wait. What if I try, like... No. I'm sorry if this fight is gonna end up being edited in a really choppy way. It's just that honestly, I'm not doing... There we go. Hold up. Finally, okay. The first half of that fight is probably gonna look really choppy, but that's because it went so goddamn slowly. I just want to feel right to you guys if I left all that in. Okay. It's gonna be really difficult, but alright. Okay, that wasn't too difficult at first. Oh, damn it. I had a feeling it was gonna do that too. That's the worst part. Find the back to the diagonal. Way too early on that one. Oh man, I struck the wrong way, damn it. Wrong way, damn it. Okay. Gotta be really careful with your strikes. Okay, there we go. Got him. This fight's honestly really tense, and I love the castanets in this music. It's great. I'm assuming these are castanets. And oh man, I should have backflipped. I was hoping that the block would be enough, but I guess since it's vertical, that wouldn't really make too much sense, huh? That is so creepy. But I love it so much. Girahim is such a creepy cat. God damn it! I even tried to, like... Okay, now I have to run. No, heal. Okay. No fair attacking me while I'm healing. How dare you gear him. There we go. Dodged it right that time. Okay. Alright, a bit too early on that. I'm just not gonna worry about these. Wait, fuck. Probably should have stood by that, huh? Oh, too far back. Okay, still got him. Sorry if it sounds like I'm really tense right now. It's because I am. This really is an incredibly tense fight. It's hella fun. It's literally the second half of the fight. The first half of the fight's honestly not that good. Anyway, cutscene. And with that, he's gone. Yeah, the first half of that fight is honestly really annoying, but the second half is quite fun. The swordplay ends up being very entertaining. It's a good boss. It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, pretty good, especially after Tantalus. And honestly, yeah, it's a lot better than the last fire boss we had as well. Alright, so here we are, the last of the Sacred Flames. I'd rather not move my arm at all right now, but still do a Skyward Strike. Nice moves, Link. You did a great job. Force. I feel like I did not say that right. Okay. Alright, we will definitely be heading over there. However, I don't want to head there just yet for the reason that... I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but honestly, it's not even worth trying to just not spoil it. Okay, we fight the Imprisoned again. And that takes time. Don't really feel like doing it this video. It's, again, not all that great of a boss. I mean, if it was a good thing, I would be like, something very special happens. But no, it's still the Imprisoned, and it still sucks. So I'm gonna head back to Skyloft and do a thing before this video ends, because I feel like with how much I may or may not cut out of Girahim's section, this may end up being fairly short. And honestly, like, I probably just end up like buying something from the bazaar. There's not too much to do right now. Okay. Into the bazaar. See, after all the exploring we've done, let's check this out real quick. Damn, no bird feathers. Can do that, but I will wait a moment to see if there's anything else a little more valuable. Tumbleweed. Well, sure. Okay. So yeah, I got more bombs now, I guess. And I think I'm just gonna buy potions and leave it at that. So, actually, come to think of it, I probably should have just saved my money and gone to the beetle shop, huh? Well, I don't know, maybe that would have been worth it. Alright, so I will buy one more heart potion to fill up that last bottle, but this video is definitely coming to a close. So, if you happen to find some form of enjoyment out of today's episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing to see where the series goes from here. Trust me, the entire game isn't the imprisoned, so, you know, things do still get pretty good later on, and you sure don't want to miss that. So yeah, hope to see you all in the future, and yeah, have a nice day.